let's talk about something truly empowering, something that might just light a fire under your feet and set your soul ablaze. Your ability to shape your reality, to take the raw clay of your existence and mold it into something extraordinary. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a garden, a vast and fertile expanse stretching out beneath the sky of your awareness. The thoughts you plant there, the feelings you nurture with care, and the beliefs you cultivate through time are the seeds that grow into the life you experience, lush and vibrant, or tangled and barren, depending on what you choose to tend. Your outer world, the people you meet, the places you go, the moments that define you, is simply a reflection of your inner world, a mirror held up to the landscape of your spirit. This isn't just a poetic notion or a comforting thought to cling to in tough times. It's a principle that has been understood for centuries, whispered by sages, proven by dreamers, and lived by those who dared to create. Once you grasp it, truly feel it in your bones, you'll see that you hold the power to craft the life you truly want, not as a distant hope, but as a present act of creation. The conscious and subconscious mind, at the heart of this idea, beats the rhythm of a profound partnership, the relationship between your conscious and subconscious mind, two halves of a whole working in tandem. Your conscious mind is where it all begins. The spark of inspiration, the flicker of possibility. It's the place where your thoughts take flight, where your desires unfurl like petals, and where your intentions are born with the clarity of a new day. It's the part of you that dreams of a better tomorrow, a bolder you that plans with purpose and decides with conviction what you want from this wild, sprawling life. Your subconscious mind, though, is quieter, deeper, like the rich soil beneath the surface, unseen but alive with potential. It takes those seeds, your thoughts, your feelings, your fleeting wishes, and turns them into reality, rooting them in the fabric of your existence with a steady, unspoken diligence. It doesn't question your choices or argue with your vision. It simply accepts what you impress upon it and works tirelessly day and night to bring it into form. Your subconscious, a powerful but neutral force. Here's the key that unlocks this mystery. Your subconscious is a force of incredible power, a river of energy flowing beneath your waking life. But it's also neutral, impartial as the stars above. It doesn't distinguish between what's good or bad for you, what builds you up or tears you down. It only responds to what you consistently think and feel, like an echo returning your own voice. If you dwell on lack of love, of money, of hope, pouring your energy into worry or doubt, your subconscious will reflect those feelings back to you, weaving them into the tapestry of your days with experiences that match. Missed chances, closed doors, a world that feels small and cold. But if you turn your focus to abundance, to the joy in small things, the confidence in your own strength, the faith that life is generous, your subconscious will work just as faithfully to create those conditions, opening pathways, drawing in light, building a life that feels expansive and alive. The language of the subconscious. Emotion. Your feelings are the language your subconscious understands, the music it dances to. When you feel something deeply, whether it's the sharp sting of excitement, the heavy pull of gratitude, or the quiet ache of fear, you send a clear message to your subconscious about what you want to create, a signal as strong as a heartbeat. The more intense and consistent the feeling, the deeper it sinks in, like ink soaking into paper, leaving a mark that shapes what comes next. That's why it's so crucial to be mindful of your emotional state, not to suppress it or judge it, but to guide it with care. Your feelings aren't just fleeting waves. They're the seeds you scatter across your garden, and your subconscious is the soil where they take root, blooming into roses or thorns depending on what you've sown. How to influence your subconscious. So, how do you wield this knowledge, this quiet power, to your advantage? It begins with awareness, a gentle turning inward to see what's growing in your garden. Notice what you're focusing on throughout the day, where your mind wanders when the world grows still. Are you lingering on problems, replaying what went wrong like a broken record? Or are you envisioning solutions, painting possibilities with bold strokes of hope? Are you feeling stuck, anchored by the weight of impossible? Or are you embracing the belief that anything can happen, that the universe is wide and wild and waiting for you to step into it? Your subconscious doesn't care whether your thoughts are true in the moment. It only responds to what you consistently believe and feel, what you claim as your reality through the silent hymns of your heart. One of the most powerful ways to influence your subconscious is through visualization and emotional alignment, a practice that's as simple as breathing, yet as profound as prayer. Take a few moments each day, in the hush of dawn or the calm of night, to close your eyes and step into the life you long for. Picture yourself already living your dreams, crossing the finish line, holding what you've worked for, becoming the person you admire, strong, kind, unshakable. But don't just see it, feel it. Let it flood through you. Feel the joy that lifts you like a breeze, the satisfaction that settles like a stone in a stream, the gratitude that warms you from within. Let those emotions fill you up until they spill over, until they feel as real as the air in your lungs. This isn't about wishful thinking or chasing shadows. It's about creating a vibrational match, a resonance between your desires and your inner state until they hum as one. Letting go of the how. It's also essential to let go of the how, to release the need to orchestrate every detail like a conductor with a frantic baton. Your subconscious is a master weaver, threading paths and possibilities you might never imagine on your own. A chance encounter, a sudden idea, a quiet shift that changes everything. Your job isn't to chart the course or cling to the reins. It's to focus on the end result, the feeling of already having what you want, and trust that the details will fall into place like stars aligning in the night sky. When you try to control the process, you often block the flow of creativity and inspiration, damming the river before it can run free. Instead, surrender to the possibility that life can surprise you in the best ways, that the universe might have a plan more beautiful than your own. Challenges as opportunities. Now, this doesn't mean you'll glide through life untouched by struggle. Challenges come to us all, as certain as the seasons. Life is full of ups and downs, of storms and still moments. That's the rhythm of the journey. But once you understand the law of consciousness, you see even the obstacles as opportunities for growth, not as walls to crash against. Their feedback, gentle nudges, showing you where your thoughts and feelings might have veered from your desires. A doubt you didn't notice, a fear you didn't name. Use them as a chance to refocus, to recalibrate your compass, and reaffirm what you truly want with a clearer, stronger voice. You are the creator. Ultimately, you are the creator of your reality, not a bystander, not a victim of circumstance, but an artist with a canvas as vast as your imagination. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape your world. Brush strokes on the masterpiece of your life. The more you practice aligning your inner state with your desires, moment by moment, day by day, the more you'll see those desires take form in the outer world, like a garden blooming after a long winter. It's not about forcing or controlling with a tight grip. It's about allowing and trusting, letting the current carry you where you're meant to go. When you do that, life has a way of supporting you in ways you never thought possible. Unexpected hands reaching out, quiet miracles unfolding, a strength rising within you that you didn't know you had. Step into your power. So take a moment to reflect on what you truly want, not the surface wants, but the deep, soul-stirring dreams that call to you in the quiet. What kind of life do you want to create? A tapestry of joy, purpose, connection. What kind of person do you want to be? Fearless, generous, fully alive. Then, start living as if it's already yours, not as a mask you wear, but as a truth you embody. Feel it in your heart, believe it in your spirit, and let your subconscious weave its magic through the threads of your days. You already have everything you need within you to create a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment, a universe of possibility waiting to be shaped. All you have to do is tap into it with boldness, with faith, with the courage to step into your power and claim the life that's yours.